1, 2, 3, 4.
Every day for nearly 2 weeks, Flora de la Cruz has been at this church doing what she can to help those in her homeland.
Anong na-feel mo sa ating kababayan? Diba? It's really hard. It's really hard.
It's hard, she says, to describe what she's feeling for her fellow Filipinos. Like dozens of volunteers, De La Cruz is helping organize massive amounts of donations, everything from clothing to food.
It's us, a Filipino, a culture and belief. We are reaching each other to help, even though we are far from them.
The response has been overwhelming. So many donations, the church can't take any more clothing. Hundreds of boxes are packed and ready to be loaded onto shipping containers. About 1,000 boxes in all, transported free thanks to donations.
Right now, we are waiting for the big trucks to pick up some of these boxes, but so far, there is one container, contains 360, and that is free from here to the Philippines.
These boxes are all labeled with the destinations they're headed for in the Philippines: Iloilo, Cebu, Ormoc, and every box contains enough clothing, food, and supplies for an entire family. It's not unlike what so many Filipino Canadians do on a regular basis. It's part of the culture.
Balikbayan is a Filipino word that stands for Filipinos overseas. It also stands for the boxes that families put together to send to their families back home.
A fitting song the Messiah sisters wrote and will perform at an event to raise funds for typhoon relief.
We were contacted by the Kapisanan Center and the Carlos Balozan Theater to be a part of the fundraiser, and as soon as they asked, we were immediately on board.
I was anticipating that, of course, they were going to organize something for typhoon relief, and so I'm like, automatically didn't even have to ask. I'm like, I want to do something to be a part of it.
Although the sisters were born in Canada, they say there's a strong emotional pull to stay connected to their culture and family in the Philippines.
The area that they live in hasn't been touched as harshly as other areas, but it's just, you know, we're so lucky compared to other families just because of their location. That could easily be, you know, people that are close to us.
I just felt so much sorrow. I felt so sad, you know, watching the news and seeing sound bites of families being like, I'm the only one left in my family. Like, those are words that really resonated with me.
Words put to harmony as a way for two sisters to help a faraway homeland. The Messiah sisters will be performing at the Project Lift fundraiser on December 4th at the Great Hall. It's organized by the Kapisanan Center and the Carlos Balozan Theater. The show starts at 6 p.m.